Yeah. Move. It's the Four Shits Podcast. 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 It's the Four Shits Podcast.
What?
You Four Shits Podcast. It's the Four Shits Podcast. Look, I said, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't trust them either. I didn't talk to the nurse in the cell with a fever. This that Andre 3K with a steel chair. I'm Bobby Dreamer. I got a cleaver. I ain't rapping. I'm not here to rap. I'm here to give you guys the Four Shits Podcast. I'm Mr.Goodbarz. I'm joined by my brothers.
Hyrulean Gamer, a.k.a. Axel. And we're here also with a featured guy named Jay Shaft. And this is Four Shits, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Hopefully you guys have an umbrella because of how rainy it just became. It just opened up like a monsoon.
It did. It was really, really, really crazy.
Okay, we're kind of there.
We're kind of there. Not yet. Now we are. There we are. So yeah, guys, we're here now to talk about a couple things that's going on. Shout out to everybody that's been holding it down, supporting us in the Four Shits Podcast. Today's episode is brought to you by my good friend Johnny Shattuck, aka Jay Shaft. We're gonna get more into the fact that we calling him Jay Shaft today, but right now, I just want to say thank you to all the supporters, everybody that's been behind us, behind the Four Shits Podcast. We officially hit our 20th episode at this moment in time. So I just want to I just want to say thank you to Axel, and I want to say thank you to Johnny for being here and holding it down for the Four Shits Podcast on everything. Y'all been here. We've been here since since last year, still holding it down, doing this, and everyone loves it. Everyone loves us coming together and talking about it and being connected to them. And I love the fact, like, we have been laughing and having fun this whole time because it's for shits.
I mean, the idea mostly behind, if we're going to be a little translucent, at least a little bit here, that we have been friends here. You guys have been friends longer, but, like, we've known each other for a better part of 10 years now.
Yes.
And back in the day, we used to talk like this in the band room.
Yes.
Yeah, we really did.
Yes, we did.
Like throughout everybody else, like, we would talk like this. So, like, we're not making this up. None of these things are made up. Like, we're not acting in different personalities. Like, we are this way. So we
literally
we talked about this for quite a few years, but we hard body talked about it this year about like making this like a thing without it being corny. We didn't want to be like, oh, let's just do a podcast because everyone else is fucking doing it. No,
yeah, exactly.
We have ideas, we have things to talk about, and we like talking to each other about certain things.
Not to interrupt. Hey, Eric. Hey, Nate. Hey, Michelle.
Big E.
Thank y'all for joining.
What up? We you understand? We out here. It's the Four Shits. Hold on. Let's turn the beat back on, Johnny. Let me get it. It's Four Shits. Let me see. You understand? Like, I'm gonna have Johnny rap. This is.
Wait, I'm rapping.
Give me.
Yo, but I don't rap though.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, that was fire, Axel. That was fire. Go, Jay. Yo, if he becomes a rapper, his name is gonna be Jay Shaft. I'm just like. That's gonna be Johnny's name if he becomes a rapper. Yep.
I don't rap, but I'm a hype man though.
No. When you drop your first mixtape, it's gonna be called Jay Shaft Presents.
Jay Shifty.
It's gonna be Jay Shaft.
Jay Shifty.
The long end of the stick.
The long end of the stick.
I thought it was gonna be Jay Shat.
Yeah, I don't know. So we got a lot of things to talk about today. It's a lot of drama going on in the gaming world and the gaming community. Axel informed me with this unfortunate news that you said that Game Informer is no more.
After 33 years, GameStop, its sister company, has finally cut off ties and cut off ends, and Game Informer is going to be closing its doors, I believe, after this month. Effectively this month.
Oh man,
yep.
Look at this.
It makes sense, but I'll ask what you guys think about this.
I posted a post sharing this picture, and I said the internet is a blessing and a curse, because the Game Informer at the time when I was getting Game Informers was a magazine. I literally have a closet full of Game Informer magazines over there, like from probably like 2002, in that closet right now. And it sucks because we know that the internet did that. We know the internet did that, and it's not like because it's the internet. It's because you don't have to go online and look up cheat codes no more. Or look out what's the new coming game. Like the last game they were pushing was Apex, as you can see right there. And Apex is a battle royale game that's the first time Apex came out. So that's the last time Game Informer did something, and that was about 3 or 4 years ago. You got Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. You know what I mean? Like they were in the gaming world, and it just sucks for people who grew up with that. I guess they should make their own website. I guess
they do have it. They have a website.
They still have the website.
No,
up?
they're so it's no longer going to be a website. No longer going to be a thing. Because there's a disconnect right now with online that like you can find things online. No one really has subscriptions to paperback stuff anymore.
No, they do not.
Not that many people do, and it's hard to have a top end or an overhead when you're not like getting that many subs. So this is the definitive end for like Nintendo Power used to be, and all these other like game stuff that back in the 90s where we used to get our information from.
Yeah.
Now you can just go online for it. It's kind of like a dying age of newsletters and newspapers.
That's what it is. The magazine is gone. The newspaper's gone. The coupon is gone. Those type of, you can get discounts on your phone and have them scanned in at the front. It's crazy, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? Like everybody uses Apple Pay in their phone. And I just want to read some of the article. Johnny, what do you think about that? Did you ever grab a Game Informer, bro?
I did many of them. I think it's funny because when I was working at the magazine factory.
Did you see a
so
couple
hold up. You worked at a magazine factory. Who worked with you?
You did.
Oh, I did. I stole all the Game Informers. I ain't gonna hold you.
I stole all the porn mags. And then I would sell them. It was great.
And sell them.
Who's buying porn magazines? Nigga, we have a phone. What are you talking about? It's free porn on Twitter right now, nigga.
But you got
who's buying magazines off of you?
But you got your own at-home unopened DVD with the mag, so it works.
And you have a limit of plethora of bull crap on this technology time travel fucking device that's in your pocket that emits nuclear waste into your soul. What are you talking about? Who's buying the magazine? Reveal them.
You know what he's doing? You know what he's doing? He's coupling it along with the Fifis. That's what he's doing. Certified pre-owned used Fifis and mags.
No.
I should have never named this podcast John Chef.
A 2-for-1 sale. You
get the Fifi
and the fufu.
and the fufu.
Yep.
And you probably can get a plate. That's the crazy part about it.
50% off the plate.
50%.
If you get the Fifi
The
and the
plate's
magazine.
$5. The plate's $5. It's crazy. Having a $5 plate from Johnny.
Yo, I make mean $5 plates.
It's all ramen noodle based.
It was not all ramen noodle
season
based.
packets and no water.
No water.
Wow, you guys are doing me dirty. You all loved my burritos.
Look, listen, I did like the breakfast burrito, but
I really did.
That wasn't a $5 burrito though.
No, that was like a $4.75 burrito.
Yeah, that was like a $4.70.
No. That was a real bona fide $3, $4 burrito that you would get at a breakfast place.
But a $5 plate is different. Like you're not paying. If
you
go to the Spanish spot,
that's a plate.
That's what I'm saying. If you go to the bodega, you pay $8. You're gonna get chicken, rice, and doulas.
That's stacked up high for a plate.
Yeah, but you get what does a $5 Johnny plate look like?
Well, it could be very clean or very sloppy.
What you mean? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I asked you what I said. The Spanish people gonna put rice on it. You know what I mean? You gonna get some chicken, some pescado. You know what I mean? Chicletas. You know what I mean? You gonna get the things you need. No, they be giving chicletas at the bodega. What? You need some sour shoes? They got you. You can slap the kids with. What?
That's mandatory.
That's mandatory.
That's mandatory.
So what is Johnny's $5 plate bringing to the table? Like what do you got? What are we doing?
I would definitely use the rice and beans.
Rice and beans. So you got rice and beans.
I would
so
definitely
what's
use
on a
fries.
Johnny? What's on a Johnny plate? Like, show me a Johnny plate. Like, tell me what a Johnny plate consists of. Who's a cook? Who's the cook? Who's the chef in the comments? What does a Johnny plate consist of?
So one of my meals is rice,
It's
potatoes,
rice.
and then I'll take chicken breast, and I'll wrap that in bacon.
You wrap all.
Okay.
You'll
And
wrap
then
that
I'll
all.
and I'll let all that cook, and then you cut it right down the middle. Make sure that it's.
Can't mute it. You
And
fuckers.
I'll wrap that in bacon.
You said so. So look, say that again.
So what I'll do is take rice, take potatoes. Those are my sides. Maybe some greens.
Rice and potatoes.
And then I'll take chicken breast. I'll cut that up in like little slices. Then I'll take bacon. And I'll take the bacon. And I'll
All
wrap
right,
that
hold on.
around
Let's show
chicken.
people who they getting this plate from real quick. So this is who's creating your plate. Oh yeah, this is creating your plate. So go ahead, Johnny, continue.
And then with the chicken wrapped in the bacon, they adhese, and it makes it a really the flavor mold, especially if you get that Maplewood bacon. It soaks right into the chicken. It's so good.
This is a Johnny J Shat plate right here. He talking about for y'all. Okay, hold on. Ducky said she want rice, breast of a chicken wrapped in pepper pig.
I wanted to get into the.
Lindsay said, hey.
I wanted to get into the chili.
Jenna Rose said,
habanero.
Johnny, your nails are looking rough, my guy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait,
Why she
what?
sending shots like that? It gives it the maple edges. What type of seasoning is the real question? Ducky said, you worked at a magazine factory?
For a few years, actually.
She said she wants some Playboys, so she said she want them.
Okay, I got
Oh,
you.
Jenna said it's because I was the one that painted them. That's what she said.
Yeah. Working with wood does that to you. So they'll tend to wither off fast.
What is
Dog,
it?
do you even like listen to what you say sometimes? Look, all y'all that know this nigga, do you even like, does he like take the time to listen to what he says before? Like, do you think, is there a process to your thinking?
Ask a question and answer, mainly.
You don't even think about it?
I don't really care.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
Axel has the perfect Law and Order. Like,
It does.
That's
So-
people's court.
that's People's Court?
That's
Oh, I'm
People's
so
Court.
sorry. I thought that was Law and Order. Oh, that's Law and Order. That's right. Ducky said paprika and seasoning.
That's more than enough.
That's more than enough.
Like-
That's the first time I've ever seen a bunch of white people talk about seasoning.
Like real like realistically, salt, pepper, maybe some Creole, maybe some garlic pepper, not salt, but garlic or garlic powder. And you're good.
Paprika too is really good on
Paprika
chicken.
if you want some spice in there, a little extra kick.
I love spice.
Four Shits, the podcast where people who are known for not seasoning their food talk about seasoning their food. They're black influence, and that's the best thing about it. Lindsay said,
I've been doing that shit for years. The fuck? The fuck?
Lindsay said, so it's not just women, it goes out in one ear and out the other. Ha ha, JK. Jenna said, I was drunk. Thank you. Ducky says, I'm 1/4. I'm a quarter Italian. 1/4 Italian.
I hear the hand slapping in the background.
I'm a 20.
I'm a quarter Italian.
I'm a quarter Italian. That's what she says.
I need
That's
my
how-
seasoning.
The way she said it, the way she typed it, you could tell she did like one of these.
Oh yeah.
She did one of those. Jenna said, I'm full of she said, I'm full Italian.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. The Mario signal went off when she said that. Ducky said, "You right. I did do that." So we went from Game Informer falling to Johnny cooking within in minutes. And I'm gonna tell you like this: Johnny can't cook a mean breakfast burrito, but I'm not going to the Johnny Shaft store and buying a Game Informer and a $5 plate.
I think it was because of the magazines. He's like, oh, I used to.
Rick
sell
has it
photographs.
right. He has garlic powder, onion powder, some red pepper season.
And powder is better than salt, because salt is just like garlic with salt. Garlic powder is just the powder of garlic.
Yes.
I'm not really a big. I used to love salts.
So hold on, I got a question. So what did you eat before we went to go do the video shoot yesterday? Got real quiet.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Did it have anything?
Oh, we had the wake up wraps.
You had the wake up wraps from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
So why you leave that wake up wrap in Rick's in toilet last night?
Wow.
You ain't had no baby wipe.
Wow.
You see, he didn't deny it with his nasty ass went in that man bathroom, and you probably guessed on that blowing that man bathroom up.
I felt so bad about that.
Rick, you see this shit?
How bad was it?
No, Rick's in the comments now.
Yeah, I felt so bad about that.
He tells me in the car, he was like, I said, yo, you spray anything? He said, I didn't find nothing.
I couldn't find it. I felt so bad, man.
Rick laughed. Rick laughed. He tells me this in the car. We're going home. I'm like, why would you shit in it? We just went to Dunks. You could have used the bathroom. I just don't do that.
I hate. It's one of those things. I hate doing it, and it wasn't like.
Don't hold your
we were
stomach.
we
Don't
were
hold your stomach.
there for a
Don't do
little
that.
bit. I'm like, yo, I can't hold this.
Motherfucker.
Like, yo, I can't hold this. I felt so bad. I'm sorry, Rick.
Rick said that's some funny shit right there.
Yeah, shit. Funny shit.
Game Informer to shut down after 33 years. GameStop reportedly told them in a meeting on Friday it was closing immediately and they were laid off. So hold up. GameStop owned Game Informer.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought Game Informer was a separate entity.
GameStop is where you got your games, and Game Informer is the publication for them. Like Nintendo Power was the publication for Nintendo.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I didn't know that. General said, I gotta go, but I love seeing you guys. Have a great day. Hit me up later, Johnny. Did you say it like that? Johnny.
Nobody has ever done that.
No one.
No.
Except for girls.
Has anyone ever done that? In like that type of like cadence?
Oh, you still have a Game Informer for the Zelda Skyward
no one
Sword?
has ever done that in that case.
That's really cool because I love Zelda, and the Skyward Sword was never a game I played, and I would love to get in that sometime.
You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much.
Why you say it like that?
Because that game is notorious for being one of the shittiest Zelda titles in the saga.
Really?
Skyward Sword? Yes. For reasons.
General said, I didn't definitely say it like that. She said, now I'm leaving. Bye. Ducky said, I have a joke one time. I have it on Switch bars if you want me to let you borrow it. No doubt. Give it to Johnny and let me know. I see what's good with it.
Wait, what?
The Zelda, the Skyward Sword.
Nah. You might want to just, throw that out the window.
Damn.
At like high speeds, just.
Axel's just out here breaking people's hearts.
The Switch game is like this big. It's going to hit that water and be broken.
It's gonna fry like prime time.
Ducky said on the Wii it was terrible. On the Switch it's pretty good. That's what Ducky.
Okay, so you can't. Unless the Joy-Con got better at holding the dowsing system, because like you have to hold it like a regular
like a sword.
Like a sword. So like you have to make slices. Like you have to like.
Oh, so you fight with the Wii controller basically.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah. Only if the controls are good, and it's not. So you have to like constantly fight your own like motions because there's only like a hacking and a slashing motion.
Yeah.
But you also have a dowsing system to tell you where to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
like,
it tells
have
you.
to like hold it awkwardly to like get the signal. It's
Lindsay,
weird.
sorry to interrupt. Lindsay Marie has an interesting question. She said, "Am I the only one who really loved Twilight Princess? How do you guys feel about
Twilight.
that?"
I like Twilight Princess. I never played. I
Twilight
played a
was
demo.
good. Twilight
I played
was
the
good.
demo, and I didn't play the game. I wanted to. My favorite one is Majora's Mask because I thought that whole storyline was crazy. The 3 days before the town exploded and the sun or the moon thing with the faces coming down.
There's so many things that you have to do to complete that game.
I did it one time. I did like where all the towns come together and the Gorgons come and they catch the moon and like they stop it and then they like turn a stone or whatever and now they're like a signal of peace and everyone became peaceful and Link finally left and he still had like Majora's Mask in his hand and he just like kept it. Twilight Princess is dope. I want to play it. It's got a lot because now you can just flick the joystick and you don't have the motion controls. I got the game too, Bars. Just message me and I'll let you know what I got to borrow. All right, bet. No doubt. And Casket Ortiz is in the building. What's up, baby?
Salute to Casket.
Ortiz in the building, man. That's my guy, man. He was like, yo, Bars, what's up with that God particle? I was like, yo, I got you. I sent that shit right over. That shit came out 7. Yo, I'm telling you, we're going to have an engineer talk. We're going to have an engineer talk, me, you, Axel, and Johnny, about bass tone. We're going to do that in the future and have a couple, like, audio engineers hop on and talk about.
Scoop the mids.
Scoop them.
Scoop the mids.
Scoop them.
You
That's-
already know.
it's
I'm all
gonna-
about that bass. No trouble.
No trouble. Game Informer has announced it's shutting down after 33 years after GameStop reportedly told the publication it was closing immediately. They were all laid off, and they would have to begin receiving severance terms. So they're going to still get paid. That's a good thing.
Thank goodness.
I hope them guys do, man. Game Informer's parent company, GameStop, not Game Informer staff, took to X Twitter to share the news after saying 33 thrilling years of bringing you the latest news, reviews, and insights from the ever-evolving world of gaming. It is with a heavy heart that we announce the closure of Game Informer. So a moment of silence for Game Informer that informed us how to use up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B. So let's start. How to really use the code for getting all the cops off your ass in GTA San Andreas. How to get unlimited ammo in Turok 2. Oblivion is at hand. If you guys ever want to play Turok 2, let's have a moment of silence.
And how to be undefeated in Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
He never beat that game. He was putting cheat
I
codes in.
did beat that game a few times.
You cheat. You put cheat codes.
Nah,
in.
I beat that game with Frodo, bro. Do you know how hard
it
it
is? Do a
is?
speed run? We gonna do a speed
yeah,
run.
we can do a speed
We
run.
gonna do a
Fucking
speed.
moment of silence. You guys like sacrilegious. Jesus fuck.
Okay, my fault. Okay,
But Return of the King was my shit, though.
moment of silence.
Frodo.
Johnny was that one kid in church that was always getting smacked by his mom.
No, he's getting pinched.
See, that's why you knew you didn't grow up in a black family because your jawline would be swollen by now.
Oh, dude.
Your jawline would be like Crimson Tim from Fairly Odd Parents.
Well,
if you had a black mom, it should be like this.
there was one time I did to get the hands-on experience, and I don't know why, but it didn't affect me. Like, the pinching was way worse.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn, Cassie said, I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. I don't know, because I say Kasik. I say Kasik. That's how I say your name. Yo, I was just seeing some shit with Game Informer, another childhood piece just getting fucked. No Vaseline. I could dig that. Ochi said that would be dope. We could do the audio engineer podcast. Majora's Mask, however you spell it, used to scare me when I was little. That's what Lindsay said. Ducky said, not the Megan Trainor reference.
So wait, how did y'all in the comments feel about Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time's like one of the best ones.
It was
the
one
best
of
one?
the best titles in the Zelda series, and if not one of the best games, period,
Of
in
all
gaming
time,
of
yeah.
all time.
Yeah.
Period. It was a weird time back in '96 to '98 for Nintendo 64, where there was a lot.
Copy.
there was a lot of like childhood games that stayed the mainstay.
Yes.
10, 20, 30 years even now.
That's very true. Axel, I think this is a really great question for you from Lindsay. Lindsay asks, wasn't Game Informer that made the cheat code books, or am I thinking of something else? Now, I know there was another book. I remember it was like a paperback book, and it was it looked like a manga, but it was like all games that were out.
It's like one of those thin manga books, rectangle books.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Those did exist, but Game Informer for a hot minute actually featured game cheat codes for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 era back then, at least from when I got it. I remember when they had their rating system, and their very first perfect game was Vice City. I remember when Vice City came out, and that was 10 across the board.
Yep, that was their first game. They got the highest ranking. Yeah, I
don't think people really understand
how good Vice City was.
How different Vice City, GTA 3, even like the original Matrix back in the day, or like Devil May Cry series, or Baldur's Gate when it first came out, or Champions of Norath, like. It was a vibe back then that these games were like our games. You didn't have any other games back then. It was a slim pickings for different games, like Banjo-Kazooie. People played Banjo-Kazooie for years. Even when PlayStation 2 came out, people were still playing N64. That's how good these games were. It surpassed certain generations.
It did. Banjo-Kazooie was fucking dope.
Left 4 Dead was another good one.
Yep.
Oh, I remember when Zombies came out for Water at War, and Game Informer had the big books of like all the maps, the Easter eggs, how to do it. Yo, we would sit there and try to do it. You couldn't do it all. You had to really have a smart, like, you had to know where everything was at. But I remember it was like a book like that thick. It was like that. And it was just all the zombie maps, the whole breakdown, why you're doing it. It had the story. It had the comic book. You know how in the game when you load up zombies, it has like the like what's happening in the story in the comic book. Those comics was in that Game Informer. And it was like a Call of Duty base Game Informer. And it was so dope, man. I love that. I think I still have that Game Informer.
Conker's Bad Fur Day is one of the best fucking games. Facts right now, there's a game store in Salem now that has that game that has Conker's Bad Fur Day, and it's like a better part of $200 by itself.
Damn. Well, because it was the first rated immature game for N64.
Yes.
I think it's the only game. Except for
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
But that was a compressed from PlayStation 1.
2. Yeah, okay, yeah. It didn't have all the blood and glory stuff that it originally had.
Conker's was just a parody of a bunch of different movies.
Yes.
Matrix, Scream.
Yep.
A bunch of different stuff. And he was a drunk squirrel. We got to understand that
he
back
was drunk
in the day,
all the time.
Conker's was it was almost banned.
Yes,
for a while.
Yes, it was. Because he liked boobs and shit.
It had boobs in it. It had
he was a
dick
weird
references, beer references, shit references. Remember the Mighty Pooh, the big Mighty Pooh?
Yes, I do remember the big Mighty Pooh.
It's a singing number too, like a big mound of shit, literally singing to this drunk squirrel.
That sounds like an acid trip.
The whole game is an acid trip. A good one though.
Lindsay just said, "Do y'all remember the Simpsons game that gave GTA vibes?"
Yep.
Yes, the running, you could drive in the whip and you could fight people. Yeah, I do remember that
game. Or Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi was fire.
Yep.
Crazy Taxi was you didn't even do nothing but drive, but like the adventure, get into the drive. They had the I remember Crazy Taxi in the arcade though. And you better drive that right, because if you hit something, it's going to take away from your quotas. And I ain't like that. And so when I played it for Dreamcast, first off, we ain't going to sit here and recommend or not show our salute to Sega, who created the Dreamcast, they changed the way sports gaming is now because of that game. There's no more NBA Live. I just want people to know that NBA Live is gone and dead. because of 2K.
That's facts.
Dude, they took the people from NBA Live and brung them to 2K and said, stop fucking with that game. Come play without.
I remember 97 NBA Live.
So what happens?
Me too. Me too.
So what happens when 4K comes out?
No, Johnny, it's no such thing as 4K. They call it 2K because that's the company. You ever heard EA Sports is in the game?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So you heard of that. 2K is like 2000 and on, because when NFL 2K dropped, it dropped in what year, Johnny?
2000. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I was just making a joke.
4K. Ducky said something funny. I guess she said, I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of Tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little... I can't say the last word, but that's funny. She knew the song by heart. She's like, that's my jam. I don't know. She'd be in the back like this doing a call to him like...
That game is Rare, made by Rare, the development dev team Rare. But it's a Rare game now.
And it's like Rare is like the opposite of Donkey Kong, who was the real antagonist in the original Mario game. So the people of Rare have been around Nintendo for years. And I love Rare. I love their games. Dude, do you guys remember the spy game 13? That was for for 64, and it was all like a comic book game, and it looked like 007, but it wasn't. Oh, Rare made 007.
Yep.
They made GoldenEye
and Perfect Dark.
That was an awesome game.
Oh my god, and Perfect Dark. Donkey Kong 64, what a great game. I didn't have the red extension thing that goes on my 64, so I had to emulate it.
So when am I going to play a scary game again?
So when is it? Oh, did y'all like that type of content? Did you like Axel being scared?
I love Axel Stressed. That is the best content.
Okay, so give me a list of games that are scary that can run on either PC or console, or maybe even a laptop that you guys want Axel to get scared with. Because we both got jump scared, and I almost pooped myself, and I didn't know what to do.
Because Lethal Company is just no one really tells you what to do. You were telling me what to do, but the game doesn't hold your hand
at all.
The random type of encounters you do encounter are some of the most fast moving things ever, and you don't know what to do. There's no weapons besides a shovel.
Yeah, that's it.
If
you
can find a shovel,
you can get a shotgun. Okay, so I put a mod on it that where the monsters don't attack you; they just come up to your face like this.
Oh,
and they back up from you.
I mean,
sounds
I'd
like
rather
Fatal Frame.
They don't kill you. They don't kill you because I put the mod in. Because then somebody was like, yo, you should mod the game so Axel can get more scared. So I modded it to the point where you don't die. It's just it just... And you see the monster's face hitting your face like that. And it's fucking crazy. I did it. I streamed it, and it was crazy. And then, somebody came in and super modded my shit. But, yeah, send me a list of games that you guys want Axel to play. The first Evil Within game is a trip.
That is a crazy. I was playing that with you, actually, off of your Xbox. I started playing that.
What one?
Lindsay said she wants to
Evil
play
Within.
Phasmophobia with you guys.
Oh, Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Lindsay says she's down to play Phasmophobia with you, Axel.
Do you play
You want to
Phas?
play?
I mean,
Do you play Phas?
I've seen people play it.
How much does it cost?
Last I checked it, I got it for free. But
I've seen
pretty
people
sure it's
play
a free
it,
game.
So
But Phasmophobia is an awesome game.
I'll play Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2 is dope.
I'm currently still doing it, but
I gotta find the game Fatal Frame for you too, man. That game.
Ducky says you should play PT, the scariest game on PC.
Now, yes, but I don't want to play. I don't want to play it because I've already seen a full walkthrough of it, and I know how it ends per se because it's a demo. It's not even a game.
So do you get mad?
No.
The way the ending is.
If anything, you should play the game because I don't think you've seen the game.
I haven't.
I haven't seen the game.
game.
But actually, they want to see you get nervous.
I'm not gonna get nervous to a game I already seen before.
Oh,
What
it's
about- what
$13.99
Right now on Steam
for Phas.
Phasmophobia.
I'll play it, man.
I'm about to cop it. So then
We just gotta set up when I come here to get scared.
next Sunday, we're doing it for the podcast.
All right.
That's what we'll do. We'll do.
It'll
so-
be like a full hour of scaring the shit out of me. How about that?
Yeah. We'll start the podcast.
We need at least
set the game up.
2 games that are really scary that we can run through that I have very little idea. PT is a classic scary game, and you guys should play it because it is fucked up scary. But I'm not. I already seen it, so I'm not.
So
Scared.
let's do this. We'll do like how they used to do back in the day when you play Super Mario, right? When you die, you pass the controller.
Yeah.
So we'll all pass
Yeah.
the controller. We'll just take the seat, the front seat.
One game that I know is scary as hell is Outlast. I don't know, chat, if you've
Yo,
ever seen the game
fuck
Outlast.
man. I played.
Dude, that is scary to me. I played it and it's still scary.
Those
to
are
me.
the same creators, I believe, that did BioShock.
Yes.
BioShock's a great game.
That is yo. When I got in the room with all the scientists, I just remember, I don't know how I did it, but it was a glitch because I went in and the door is closed. I went back through the other door, and then I looked right behind me, and there were a bunch of scientists like that were literally about to get me right in the back, and that was the scariest game in motion that I've ever come to face with. It just threw me through a loop.
And it's hyper realistic with the sounds and stuff.
Yes.
I like that.
You can hear 360 in your headphones, like if you
That's
were
what I'm
just standing
saying.
there.
Yeah.
And it's the creepy, like every breath that your character takes, you
Yup.
hear it. If you're running, you can hear the wind run through your ears. It same type of vibe as Backrooms.
Yeah, I seen Backrooms.
where
Backrooms looks dope.
It's hyper realistic with sounds, where your clothes make sounds, your footsteps make sounds. You know,
But when you crouch and crawl, it's like
it makes a crunching noise of you like crawling a little bit, like if you were actually like prone and going.
Yeah.
But like in that game, there's no enemies. It's all in your mind. But Backrooms is so creepy in itself that you can go on forever. What it is a forever game.
Yeah.
And it's just a creepy orange, yellowy looking basement place that just keeps going on forever.
What's that one when Michael Jackson be chasing him? You ain't seen that one? Y'all ain't seen that one when Michael Jackson be chasing? You ain't seen that?
New to me.
no.
But that
But that sounds
You gotta
awesome.
run. You like it's like woohoo, and it's like Michael Jackson. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
That's great.
Oh, someone knows what the game is.
Yeah, this shit.
What in actual hell?
And it's like chasing you in the hallway.
What in the Sam hell?
Is
There-
what about that? That shit looks fun.
Yo.
What?
No, dude.
What the? No, no, that is not okay.
We're gonna play this.
That is disturbing.
Yo, no way, no way.
I would absolutely play this. I would absolutely play this.
The way it came out of the
What
corner,
the?
though.
He's right there. How is he catching up? What the?
Wow, dude. Did it? Like I like the.
No, no, no.
Yes, dude.
What the? No.
Yes.
Damn. I didn't even.
What the fuck?
Yo, no. Yo, what? Did he just glitch out? Why did he get on the other train? He was fine. He's going to meet Michael.
I would absolutely play this shit. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out.
Oh shit.
Stop looking behind you for content.
It's two of them.
There's two
come
Michaels?
on.
It's one in the front and one in the back.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Why? Why did that just happen like that?
No.
Whoa! Dude, no. Why?
What is this?
What the? No.
What a move. You gotta have real flick motion to know how to use that. He's doing a move where you do in like Call of Duty, yeah. When you turn.
I think he's doing it with the mouse. I think this is a mouse game.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a mouse game. Yeah, you can't do that on an analog stick.
Oh my.
Oh. Yo, no.
That low. Oh my god, he's just doing this for content now.
Who was that? Who was that guy?
So, what is this? Next
Who is
spot?
that guy?
Gmod? Jeez.
Was that Mike
man.
Tyson?
This is a thing of nightmares, Lindsay said. The way he peeked up at the top.
Man, y'all was talking all about these deep games. I said Michael Jackson chasing y'all. Y'all was like,
Yo.
With that face?
it's
Jeez.
no,
Why-
it's no graphics. It's no realistic nothing. It's just Michael Jackson's face moving real fast at you.
And going he.
Going he. Think about that though. Our minds are crazy as human beings. Our minds are really like how much more scary that is. This and then
It could be anyone's face though, just a face in general.
I'm just-
But Michael Jackson with the he's that got me going. Ha.
1.25 billion total views.
yeah.
This channel.
Yeah. That's the subscribers.
No, I'm looking up here.
You looking at the data. Oh yeah. This is the data. A lot of people don't see. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about YouTube that you guys don't see. Every YouTube video has a stack of data that sits with it because it just has to, because it's the video. So I have something called Videolytics where I can see currently where that song or video or broadcast is sitting at, and the scale on YouTube is for content creators to basically figure out how they can get to that point and then affect the algorithm, why they can affect their algorithm, what kind of tags they use. I can copy the tags and continue to move on. So that's really cool, Axel, that you picked up on that right there. That's really cool. But for real though, why was the first thing him chasing you in a school? Listen. I don't know. I didn't create this game.
Dun, dun.
Look, when he peeked over the train,
Oh, Poppy's Playtime.
my
I've
my
seen
heart
that.
stopped.
I've
Like,
seen Poppy. I
whoever
made a song for Poppy
whoever
Playtime.
designed that, you are a sick fuck. Having Michael peek over a train like that.
Okay,
Like he paused, like it was a
he
pause.
looked over and
Like,
shit. He like,
yeah, like that wasn't a glitch. That was supposed to happen. Like I'm gonna get you. Oh, I see you. Like you are a sick fuck. Whoever did that.
It's really funny they mentioned Poppy Playtime because I did make a song for them. I made a song for Poppy Playtime. It's like I can't play it because it's like copywritten, but I am a part of that game soundtrack. I just show y'all. I'm not gonna play the song though. But yeah, like, do you guys want Michael Jackson or do y'all guys want real, like, yeah, there it is, Huggy Wuggy.
Oh shit! I seen a movie about this shit.
That's the Huggy Wuggy song, and as you can see here, vocals is Mr.Goodbarz.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, so this
Yerp.
and it doesn't. It has. Oh, he has 115 million views, so he's doing pretty good.
Shout outs to Gamingly.
Gamingly doing his thing, man. This is a song about the song. I'm gonna just play a little clip so you guys can hear it.
It's not a real hug unless it cracks your spine and hurts your ribs. Why would you dodge hints? Let's both be honest. You don't want to land.
So do you want that chasing you or Michael Jackson is the question. AJ, what's good with you? I'm gonna get you on the next one, AJ. I got you, brother.
Just
We're gonna have a real interview too.
Photo, just that still alone.
That shit's scary as fuck.
Is nightmare fuel. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen this played, and it's not happy.
It's not.
This is a
Cam and Ginger used to play this, and I was like, I don't know
screwed up
how the
game.
fuck y'all play that shit.
So yes,
Yo.
let's make a list of games to scare me with.
So, Phasmophobia is definitely one. I think the Michael Jackson Nets bod thing would be fun to play to start with because it runs by lives. It's like Kazo. It's literally it runs like Kazo.
Same ROM type of.
Yeah, same ROM type of vibe. Same like if you die, you can just spawn back in. There's no story. It's just play the
Just
game.
run from Michael.
Yeah, run from Michael, which I like, which is kind of cool.
Scary Maze game too.
Ducky said, "I will take Michael Jackson chasing me."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did you?
Oh my God,
Oh,
Lindsay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Lindsay said, "Now they just need one with Diddy chasing you."
Oh shit!
Wow, dude, you have won the internet, Lindsay.
That comment right there, Lindsay just won that whole shit. She beat the game on that one. That's crazy.
5,000 internet points for you.
Yo, that's crazy. She said they need one with Diddy chasing you. And it gets closer, it's like take that.
No Diddy, no Diddy,
No Diddy.
I'm not gonna be a bad boy for life.
I'm not gonna be a bad boy. I never wanted to be a bad boy for life.
Never.
Yo, you noticed that they didn't even play that song in a Bad Boys movie? They didn't even play that song.
Oh no, that's erased from history probably.
They took that song. Yo, 200 stars from AJ, man. Big shout out to AJ. We're going to have him on the pod next week. We're going to talk about his new album, how does it feel to be a hit maker and be a part of the hip-hop scene and culture in New England. AJ has been running wild on everybody, going to show, showing up and showing out. So big shout out to AJ, man. Everything he's doing, GFE in the building. You know how YHO go. We say you only unite nation's greatest. So salute to the greatest.
Oh
man.
shit! Thank you for sending another 500.
That's love, man.
Much
That's
love,
love,
my bro.
Shout out to Alvin.
Yo, man. Big ups. Oh my God, Ducky said Diddy and Drake doing a double team chasing you in the school is crazy.
And all you hear is this.
Oh no!
The clap sound, it gets closer. And at the end is Meek Mill in the cage.
Daddy.
Getting Meek milled.
Getting Meek milled out. It's crazy. Like I laugh at celebrities because like I don't care. They talk all that hood, all that stuff on the rap stuff, and then you get caught up with the security guard that's more hood than you playing the audio on your YouTube. So I just want that to be known. Don't think your little secrets is in the closet. Somebody recording you.
Pause.
AJ with the 200 stars, man. We definitely gotta get AJ on the pod next week, man. On everything. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make that happen. 500 stars is a lot, and it helps out tremendously. Any contribution to the Four Shits podcast lets Facebook know that we're doing the right thing and having you guys here, and interacting with you guys, having this fun time, taking the time out to look at Poppy and taking the time out to look at what's going on in Game Informer. And like that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're here for, just to have fun with you guys and talk about what's going on in our environment and what's popping. So I think right now we at the point of we did the silence for Game Informer, right? We did the silence.
Yep.
Love to Game Informer. Let's move on to the next thing.
Before we move on,
yes.
In the chat, guys, let us know the games that you want to scare me with, and we're gonna take those games and we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Because there's nothing better to see this man right here stressed out.
Yeah, apparently.
I wouldn't do all that, but I like to see Axel playing video games and having fun.
I'm willing to get scared here.
But listen, when
Good
me
band.
and Axel played Lethal Company, we both got jump scared, and I wasn't even playing, and I haven't even seen all the monsters in Lethal Company yet. Look at Johnny's face. Remember, that's a $5 plate right there.
No matter what, it's gonna be good. I promise you.
Hey, yo, AJ, hey, Goldie. AJ, would you buy a $5 plate from Johnny? Yo, AJ. Yo, Goldie, would you buy a $5 plate from, like, let's say Johnny, I don't care. I like talking about this because it's funny to me.
Hold on, wait. Y'all never had my cooking.
No, but I'm not saying you're cooking. What I'm saying in general is like would they buy a $5? He said of what? Of what?
I mean,
crazy.
I mean,
because he don't know what Johnny got.
I mean, Johnny has a deal right now, a 2-for-1 special.
He got a 2-for-1 special.
That's a different special.
That's a different. Goldie said nah.
Nah.
You don't want that special.
Goldie said nah. Get some help.
No. Get some
help. Ducky said she's responding to AJ. She said rice and potatoes on the side with chicken breast wrapped in bacon. That's a $5 plate from Johnny.
He said raw glizzy. Wow. Wow.
We're bringing it back, dude.
Johnny doesn't eat hot dogs because we showed him what hot
I
dogs
was traumatized by that.
That was the infinitive end to him eating that stuff when it went.
I appreciate you, Joe.
When it went viral.
Appreciate you, Brody.
Thanks to you guys for making him go viral with raw glizzies.
Oh my God, Lindsay said, "What about a sausage fest?"
See, I can make mean sausages.
You what?
He dropped out of audio, and I think the
Hold,
universe.
say that. Please say that again.
I can make mean sausages. Like, it's like Italian.
How do you make a sausage?
You butterfly it and you let it sit and cook. Italian sausage. But if you have the little like Betty Whites, you just like let it soak in some butter. You know, put some eggs on that, and then put bacon in with that, and then
The reason why
throw
Ducky
eggs in.
knows the Johnny's menu is because he responded to the question earlier and he gave us his plate. That's why she knows it. Ducky said instead of a sausage fest, she wants a breast fest. Is more like it. And Ducky says I don't eat hot dogs, but Johnny likes sausages. I don't mind a sausage. That pause, but.
Wow.
But
Dun.
you're talking about pre-made sausage. You're not talking about making the sausage from the intestines or the sheep, from a sheep intestines or some type of animal. You're talking about pre-made. I thought you meant like you was gonna make real sausage.
I would love to, but I don't have that kind of equipment. So
Yeah, you need.
What about the
stuff.
butts though? A butt fest. Oh, God.
I think we're falling apart at the seams here.
Wait, but Lindsay, like butt is not food, is it?
ham.
Yeah, that's what ham is.
But what type of terms are we talking here? Like, are we talking about like a antler butt or a deer butt or?
Cow and bulls.
I don't
Well,
want a
for hams
bull
it's
butt.
pigs.
What
For
is that Rocky
pigs.
Road
I'm
thing
not
in
eating pig no
Colorado?
more.
What
Yeah.
is that Rocky Road? I will never eat that. I won't
What?
even try it. That Rocky Road. It's fucking moose balls,
I don't
and
know.
they make a jerky out of it.
Oh, you talking about mountain oysters?
Yeah.
Basically, mountain oysters is like whatever animal that's in the mountain, goats, bulls, whatever. It's their balls in vinegar, like kind of like a vinegar egg. What's the shit called? When you take a boiled egg, you put it in vinegar. Oh, pickled egg.
Yeah.
But mountain oysters is pickled animal balls.
I'm good. Like, there are some things that, yeah, you don't eat in life, and that is one of them, in my personal opinion.
I guess you wouldn't make it in Fear Factor.
If that's on a plate, hell no.
Look, if I ever go on Fear Factor, if Joe Rogan ever bring Fear Factor rap, I'm just gonna do what Dave Chappelle did, and I'm literally gonna go and smoke crack, and I'm like, I smoke rocks, Joe Rogan, with the same Bonnie on too. I'm gonna be, I smoke rocks. Just put me in there, Joe Rogan.
Like, left them in there. Like, hey, does anybody,
He went to sleep in that motherfucker.
anybody got a newspaper?
They laid him on him. He won. He
Yeah.
won that whole shit. They gave him the bread. Tyrone. They gave him the bread and everything. 50 of the most hilarious tweets of all time that will probably make your day. One of my favorite games to play is my headache from dehydration, caffeine withdrawal, lack of proper nutrition, my ponytail, stress, lack of sleep, not wearing my glasses, or brain tumor.
Oh, that's the DLC.
That's the DLC.
That's the DLC that you get. Like as soon as you turn 30, bing.
It starts downloading at 29.
Wait, what?
As soon as that happens, that's why like your check engine light comes on, everything comes on.
Everything.
That's the DLC of life. Like here you
Oh,
go.
oh no.
DLC of life.
Boom, dementia.
Dementia. Hold up. I'm trying to look for the funniest story tweets on X.
Oh man. It's a close line between that and fandom.
Right. Probably the funniest sequence of tweets I've ever witnessed. Let's see what's going on. When we go back talking about the news of the world, let's see what people be talking about on the internet. Let's search the internet, right? Nah, I can't believe the man was selling monkeys on the timeline. What? What is going on? Monkey March?
Oh, Money March.
Money March. Time to do what needs to be done. No regrets. Monkeys for sale. $5K for both. 8-month-old boy and girl. This man selling monkeys for real. What? No monkey was looking at the camera like Jim from The Office. Yo, hold on. That's crazy because it does look like Jim.
Wow.
I don't want to go in this dark hole. I don't want to go in this dark hole. It's a dark hole there.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm seeing
no.
it, and I'm seeing it, and I'm like, no.
No, no.
No, I don't want to go there. The introvert just hit me up. What's good, brother? So what we looking at, guys? What we got going on? We got a lot of cool things.
Memes, another memes.
A lot of memes.
The audio engineering meme.
The audio engineering meme
That was funny.
That shit is fucking hilarious. All these memes I've been sending us is banter. What's this about, Johnny?
Aerosmith is no longer on the road. I did want to talk about that. Hey, something fell. Two things fell.
Because everything falls out of your hands, Johnny.
It's been a minute.
It wouldn't be an episode unless he did it at least once.
Yeah, he has. Aerosmith. Oh, they got the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 images leaked online. Oh, I got to look at that.
Yeah, but when you go on there, you'll see that it's been redacted. I already did it, but you'll see.
Oh,
anyway,
really?
But before we get there, let's do the
Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Let's do the Aerosmith. Aerosmith announces retirement from touring. I think that's a beautiful thing. These guys are I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I think that's great. They got a mad ill run. They changed metal rock and roll forever, Johnny. They can't. Let me hear what you got to say.
I'm not seeing it as a bad thing. I just feel bad for the band because I know that being a performer, you really want to do your show, especially when you're getting up there and you know you can't do it anymore. And I know that they really wanted to do this last farewell tour, but I feel bad for the band because when your vocalist can't have a full recovery, and Steven's voice is incredible.
It's incredible and permanently damaged,
so,
Johnny.
I'm not saying. I just feel bad for Steven Tyler and the band because they couldn't do their last
They didn't
run.
want to. They didn't want to stop. They had to stop.
Yeah,
is what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's the only sad part about it. But no, they had a great run. They had a few awesome albums. How many world tours have they been on?
They've been around since 75, 73.
I hate newspaper websites. They try to give you a newspaper through the shit. Nah, man, y'all crazy with that shit.
My bad.
That's not your fault. You good, bro. That actually, you didn't do that. The newspaper did. The same company Johnny worked for.
Yeah.
Johnny is behind the scenes. Let's go to USA Today, because USA Today. 1 hour ago, USA Today just pronounced this. Aerosmith retires from touring, and I guess Steven Tyler put out a full statement just an hour ago. Oh, no, August 2nd, so 2 days ago. But it was updated 8:15 p.m. August 2nd, but it said an hour ago it was just posted. That was weird. Aerosmith's Peace Out Farewell Tour is no more. The band announced in a social media post Friday that its members made the difficult but necessary decision to retire from touring due to the 76-year-old frontman Steven Tyler's vocal cord injury, which postponed the tour in fall of 2023. So he's been going through this. He's been going through this. And I'm going to tell you this. 76, man. And you got to go out there and do that, yo. Like, of course they're taking a break. That man's trying to save his own life. He doesn't want to hurt no more. As you know, Steven's voice is an instrument like no other. He has spent months tirelessly working on getting his voice to where it has to be before his injury. We've seen him struggling despite having the best medical team by his side. And he made that music at such a young age, too. Like, he was like fucking 20, fresh off the boat. Budweiser didn't have crack in it. You know what I mean? Like, he was living a different life.
What a twist.
What a twist. You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl wasn't invented. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a whole different world. So now you come back and you're in this polluted Wi-Fi router of a world that we call Earth, and now he comes back. He's trying to sing and compete with the auto tune and compete with the over processed stuff, and he didn't have none of that. They was recording on an 8-track, calling on reel to reel.
Like, he was doing those screams for real.
For real. It wasn't no distortion pedal they threw him through. That was him. I can't even do that. My voice.
Now try doing that for 50 plus years.
50 plus years, and not only that, being phenomenal at it, being in movies, doing voiceovers. His voice is literally his instrument, and I understand what John is saying. Like, he feels bad for the band, but 76 years old, man, you got a great run. You still look great. You know what I'm saying?
No, he did awesome for himself.
He's got royalties for life, man.
He's doing fine.
Justin Timberlake's lawyer says singer wasn't drunk amid DWI arrest. He got arrested for DWI? What?
Yeah, a while ago. It just we actually put it up on the queue, but we never talked about it.
I didn't know that. I just watched a movie last night with the girls, and it was Trolls, and it was the first time you ever saw NSYNC and Backstreet Boys work together. It was two boy bands with the whole troll thing is they sing and stuff, but they were trying to keep it modernized, so they like brung the boy band element to the Trolls, and it like the main character is Justin Timberlake, and it talks about his story, how he went from like his band leaving him, and then he had to find his band and break the curse with the perfect harmony or whatever. But come to find out, he was in both bands, and they both do NSYNC songs and Backstreet Boys songs, and they're both on the production team for the movie. And I thought that was really cool that we thought these dudes was warring. Like I remember people used to fight, like, no, not people, white girls used to fight over the fact that NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, and like Backstreet Boys was a little bit more hood. You know what I mean? They were like kind of like Blackstreet, but they were kind of like, you know what I mean? So they would get it rowdy, and they would fight in the lunchroom over these fools. And I'm like, yo, Justin Timberlake don't even know who you is. You over here beefing with Shaniqua over this. You need to go sit your ass down. As you know, Steven Tyler's voice is an instrument like no other. He spends months tirelessly working on getting his voice where it was before the injury. We've seen him struggling despite having the best medical team by his side. The band statement read, sadly, it is clear that a full recovery from his vocal injury is not possible. A statement continued, a final thank you to you, the best fans on planet Earth. I play our music loud, now and always. Dream on. You've made our dreams come true. I think that's great. What a good way to signature it off, you know, like say, hey man, I can't do it no more. I like my physical body is telling me I can't do this anymore. Play our music. Let that man let's sit that man down, get him some hot tea, some honey, and some lemon, and let him go on give him a podcast. Let him to be the new Howard Stern. Get Howard Stern. I don't know how they got a battery in Howard Stern's back. That man is so old. He's sitting bro. It's somebody literally pumping Howard Stern's heart in the background. It's that black girl. She's right there. She's back there like this. Come on,
Come here, Howard.
Come on, Howie. You got it, Howie. Get Steven Tyler, call it the Steven Tyler Show, and switch it up, and then you could tell your kids that was Howard Stern.
And Lindsay, to answer your question, I have seen snippets of it. I think the Osborne Show is hilarious. The thing that I don't like is that it's a subscription based podcast. So that kind of deters me a little bit from diving more into it. But the short reels that they post up, those I laugh at every time.
Do you think the subscription stuff halters people from really experiencing an artist and like being like do you think you should get like if you're a fan, they should have content delegated to you just being a free fan, and then like if you want to get deep, you can come through. Like what is your aspect of it? Because I got something to say about the subscription thing with audio engineers, and a lot of audio engineers probably got something to say about it. So I want to hear your thoughts about it.
If you have your own Patreon,
yes,
that people are paying for, and you have that rate a month, and because they want to see everything that you're doing. But if you have a Patreon, okay, that just works for your artist self. Then you run a
hold that thought. Missy Elliott featuring Sierra, Busta Rhymes, Out of This World. I don't know if y'all see that fucking post right there, but I fucking love this.
Special guest Timbaland.
With special guest Timbaland, TD Garden. What? That's in Mass?
Yeah, on the 10th.
Oh, we got to pull up.
August 10th.
That's like, no, we can't do that. That's the baby birthday. Never mind.
Error.
Damn it. Y'all better film that shit. I want to see that. Go ahead, Johnny. Finish your thought.
But where you have your Patreon and you're like, okay, that's only for my musician stuff. Then you have your show. Okay, there's the show that you have to pay people, that you have to pay another subscription-based television for. Then now you have a podcast that is under another subscription, but will show you little reels. Dude, I love Ozzy. I think Sharon's an awesome businesswoman. I think it's ingenious what they are doing. But at the same time, I'm too broke for Ozzy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I could dig. I think content is a diet thing. Like, it's a part of your diet. So, like, do you want to watch Ozzy Osbourne every day? When you wake up, you want to watch Ozzy?
no.
I think there are fans that want that. Do you watch other content online that you subscribed to anything like Netflix, Hulu?
No.
No, you don't have a Netflix account?
No.
You ain't got a Netflix account, John?
Nope.
You ain't got a Hulu?
Nope.
Not a Crunchyroll?
Nope.
You don't use such oh my god.
I have Tubi.
You have Tubi. You have the free platform with the most horriblest acting. You're such a
Tubi yourself.
Israelite. You such an Israelite, bro. I can't even say the word I want to say.
Wow. You could just say incel. That
I
would've
do
been
pay
fine.
for my
I can say incel. I can say that.
I do pay for
Speak
Scott's
politically
I
Base.
gotta call him an Israelite. What the fuck's going on here?
I do, however, pay for Scott's Base and
Someone
Xbox.
said Shiite, so I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
I know, and yet what I
Whoa.
said previous to that was like, oh, why did you say whoa? Gotta hold down on that, and then you're like, oh, we gotta get down on these Shiites. It's like, whoa, what? Where's the line?
I didn't say that.
I'm paraphrasing, but you said
paraphrasing.
You said
you made a paragraph.
you said something about that after I don't even know what I said. It was like something about Johnny or whatever, and like you said Shiites, and I'm like,
Wow.
so
I
like
don't know what they're talking about. I plead the fifth.
no. So here we are with
I plead the fifth on everything. You see how I changed my voice up, putting the plastic in my mouth?
you know what?
Oh, the world.
Lindsay, I highly recommend downloading an app called Bands in Town. That way you can get notifications what artists you follow are in your.
Johnny's new name is Tubi. That's what they're calling you right now, Johnny. They're calling you Tubi.
Tubi.
Johnny Tubi.
I like how it starts though because it goes Tubi.
Goldie's funny. I wake up and I want to watch Mr.Goodbarz. You don't like Batman voice, Mr.Goodbarz, though. I heard.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
She's like sleep. I'm in her ear like, I'm Batman. You need to give me some covers. No.
Batman.
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 Batman. You lived it. You merely adopted it. I lived it.
Bane was such a like.
Batman.
Bane got on my fucking nerves. I
I can't stand
I couldn't
Bane.
stand him. And then come to find out it's the little girl running everything. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. I was so mad at that movie.
But Batman.
And I'm like, yo, Batman, if you don't shoot one of them,
I can't kill. It's against my it's against my beliefs.
you have to talk like Batman. You have to eat your microphone. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, I'm Batman. Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Indeed, Batman.
He's the best character because like you can't understand a word he's saying.
He's not saying
and like he's giving a
anything.
monologue, and in the back of your mind, you're like, "Is this guy like?"
Is he serious?
Is he okay?
Is he serious right now?
Like at least with Psycho Mantis, you can hear what he's saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they got the mask on.
Like, come on. Like
That's like giving a bassist preliminary band practice, being like, all right, you're leading practice today, giving that to a bassist.
I figured out where bassist. I figured out where bassist.
That's how they did
date ever.
band.
I figured
That's
out
how
where
they did
bassists
bang.
come from. I figured out where bassists come from.
Ooh.
I think.
from the land of
If you say Geddy Lee, I'll be kind of disappointed.
from the land of rhythm.
This is how they make bass players.
My amp.
I will not turn on my amp.
I will not get any royalties.
I will not get any royalties.
Off the stage, back in the cage.
Off the stage, back in the cage.
Yep.
No one likes slap bass.
I'm f***ing sick of this. I'm sick of this. You will.
I will not.
That's the best part of that whole.
Why is the ending? those were bass at, like, literally they did that. Said band did that shit to me. Off the stage, back to the cage. That was a thing. Bars, you know.
Somebody leaked it. Somebody leaked it.
That shit like hurt in a different way, and they're trying to be funny about it.
They said it in unison.
That's the crazy. Like that was some culty thing, but it's like, why does this happen to us?
To the bases.
Except if you're Flea.
But even at the end, it's like, oh, nobody likes slap bass. It's like, I'm sick of it. Fuck you, Will. Fuck you.
That's just hilarious.
Yo, he hated my slap bass.
Oh, it just so happened to be the same dude. It's like, fuck you.
It is perfect. I don't know what this is, Johnny, but I'm gonna play it because you shared it.
Oh shit! Wait.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh.
What the fuck? This is what Johnny wakes up. Okay, so look, hold up.
Did he just eat a
Oh my
fucking a power tool? What?
Johnny,
happened?
you sat here and said all this stuff about Ozzy and Sharon and all about this stuff, and you ain't gonna pay for a subscription. So you watching this? This is what you watch. You watching a man's stomach with his hand in bread
Yo,
and
just
and shorts, dog.
just
This is what
wait.
you
Just
watching?
wait till the end. Just wait till the end.
Like-
This wasn't meant for the people, but just wait till the end because I
But
was
you put it
dying.
in the four shits. Are you,
I did.
Everything in the four shits group chat has a rule of being shown to the world. Goldie said, "Why is his arm in a hoagie roll?"
You'll see at the end. You got
Yo, listen. No, what I want to know is why did he put that hole in that bagel like that?
You'll see. It makes sense.
Send this to someone who's inbred.
Oh, Hey, yo. Yo, hold up. So the people who don't got Hulu accounts, the people who watching Tubi watching this shit. I just want that to be known. The people who don't got Axel's like, Axel doesn't know what to say. Axel's like confused. Axel's heartbroken about this whole thing.
That shit has me crying, bro.
Yo, hold up. Homie said, send this to someone you know that's in. He says, like, so why you assume that I know someone that's inbred, first off? Second,
That's not the point.
that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point at all. That's way far from the point. And why are you destroying all this bread just for one joke? For one punchline. And the second thing, Johnny, why the fuck you watching a dude shirtless wrapping bread around him, but you won't pay for fucking Netflix?
Because that is worth so much more laughs for free than a $10.99 prescription a month.
and see, and that's Johnny's thinking. That is Johnny's thinking. I don't even know what to say about this.
When it comes to puns, it's a very fine line between really dumb and really genius. And this is an anomaly where I don't know where the satire ends and where the reality begins.
I'm so confused right now.
As you should be, because that's the point of the whole entire thing, because you don't know until he's in the bread and asking to send this to people that are in bread.
So
That's
Johnny's brain.
But that's like low-key brilliant, but also low-key autistic.
Yeah, like super.
I'm
Like, why would you go out of your way to cut breath like that?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Where did he even get that? Like, yo.
people are viewing it.
People watched that and shared it to friends they thought that were inbred.
Now, that also goes in line with people that they think are actually in the bread. It's a play on words. It's the double meaning, and both are just. I wouldn't say highbrow because that's lowbrow, but that's a 10 out of 10. That hurts.
And the thing is, the more you watch those things, the funnier it gets.
And that's the point. Like, but that's how doom scrolling happens. And then within 5 minutes, you don't know what you're looking at.
But that is so worth.
And then all of a sudden, you get to helicopter to helicopter. And you're like, oh, skibbity bee toilet's not that bad anymore. Great.
This is why I watch anime.
Yo, what was the,
watch anime.
Oh yeah, you're far away from
what
this
was
shit.
the one with people throwing backpacks in people's car and then running away?
Oh, the Allah Akbar dude.
Yeah.
That okay. Again, is it genius or is it dangerous? You don't know. Like that dude Tyrone. Hi, my name's Tyrone, and fuck this dude. I'm gonna fuck his wife, long dick style. And like he made it a point to like piss people off. He's almost gotten like stabbed.
Shot, yeah, he got shot.
And shot.
He did get shot.
Really?
Yeah, he got shot. Yeah. I remember one where it's my favorite one. Give me some waffle fries for free.
Unbelievable.
That dude was the first person that ran that mindset.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Forever classic on the internet.
Forever classic. I'm trying to look up some funny shit about tweets. Hold on, let's go to Black Twitter. Let's go to the hood real quick. Come on. Let's go out to the hood. Y'all want to walk to the hood with me? Come on.
I feel like I need to listen to the beginning of San Andreas.
We want to go to the hood real quick before we get up out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I just want to have a huge shout out to A. Juzel, a.k.a. Alvin Canty, for the beautiful stars that he sent us. Thank you guys so much. We're not leaving yet. We're about to go to the hood and look at some of the worst tweets on Black Twitter and get our mindset about it. We got so much more news to talk about, so much fun things. But, guys, look, we're almost an hour and 30 minutes in. Isn't that incredible?
And before we get to the funny topics, I just want to say it was a pleasure working with you yesterday doing the music video. And someone else inboxed me after that didn't know. So, yes, we do music video, guys, for you guys.
Sure do.
And we do a bunch of other things.
Editing,
this man is a wizard.
Videography, photography.
You almost called me a woman. That was crazy.
Wow. No, I
Right.
did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, doggy.
A Twitter account is tracking the cringiest misuses of black language.
Wait, what?
I don't know. We about to find out.
Is this safe for work?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. There's nothing going on.
What the hell?
It's just
Come on, Vice.
Vice need to get their shit together.
Come on.
They got too many ads going on. They're like, ads. Rah.
And this is why I don't have a Disney bundle, because I don't want to spend $24.99 a month.
50 of the most hilarious tweets of all time, and another ad.
Are you in good hands?
One of my favorite. Oh yeah, we read that one. The Roomba vacuum cleaner just beat me to a piece of popcorn I dropped on the floor, and this is how the war against the machines begins. It's kind of funny.
It's the rise of the machines.
I feel like this is like white Twitter. Pickup artists and garbage men should switch names.
Ouch. Whoa.
I need some ice on that burn.
I just heard a guy at the dog park tell his dog, "No!" And then more quietly, "We talked about this. We talked about this, yo." That's how I act with Johnny in public.
Wait, what?
So today I was looking at a girl because she had a piece of lettuce in her hair, and she looks at me and said, "I have a boyfriend." Okay, lettuce head. When a man tells me he's looking for a real woman, I scurry away because I'm actually 3 hours in a raincoat, and he mustn't find out. If you was 3 hours in a raincoat, I'm shooting you. I'm gonna put a hole in you.
Wait, what?
I don't even want to read this. I just like the picture. Dear girlfriends and wives, please hang up your wigs where the kids can't reach them. I nearly collapsed last night. My own house. I thought it was Andromeda or Emerata, whatever
that name is.
Yeah, whatever that name is. I think it's a girl from
The Ring.
The Ring. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
Yup.
What did that say?
I'm not reading that at all. I'm not reading none of this. I'm just gonna show it. Hey man, that shit's crazy. So
No, it.
read
look,
this, Johnny, at the top.
And then.
And then him. Yo, that shit's crazy. Yo, that shit's crazy.
My Doge.
Should I take my dog to the vet? Man, this is the Four Shits podcast. Oh man, what was I about to say? Cod pass. Cod pass.
Yo.
Welcome to the Four Shits, where we talk about the shit that you don't want to. Inbreds, apparently.
Apparently inbreds. I had a wonderful time having fun with you guys. Shout out to the 10 viewers who are constantly in here. And Goldie said he took off the hoagie and it was repurposed afterwards. Johnny would be knowing. Lindsay said, I thought you said cock pass. Chill. I'm Mr. Goodbarz.
This is Hyrealian Gamer, a.k.a. Axel.
And behind me,
This is Jay Shift.
a.k.a. Johnny Shafter, a.k.a.
Jay Shifty.
Jay Shifty,
AKA Johnny Ghost.
a.k.a. you can get a side of eggs with your $5 plate.
$5.
$5.
Best I got is Tree Fitty, though.
Tree
Sunny
City.
side up or scrambled.
I don't want that. Why y'all add the sound effects to him scrambling eggs? He's probably talking about ovaries. We the Fortunes Podcast. We out of here.
Oh, shit.